Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Rebo, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Today, we are back with a brand new Let's Play. Today, we are starting our new Let's Play of Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus. Give me 1 second, guys. We gotta do something. Yep. Alright. Yesterday we finished up Ratchet and Clank. Size Matters. Thank God I never have to play that game again. So, yeah. And yep, this is gonna be torture in a different way. Cause I gotta stream the thing. Not on Twitch, on PlayStation. I love streaming. I don't like doing. I don't know why they can't bring the let you download PS3 games like you can with PS2. Oh, do I? Okay. Which means I also have the jiggy rig stuff to be sure that the game doesn't close on me. All right. Slowly but surely, we're getting through all the Ratchet games. And Secret Agent Clank comes around, then I'll have to do that. All right. Um. Okay. Uh... Okay, might not be playing Ratchet and Clank. Okay, I gotta figure out how to... Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay. Here we go. Well, I have to delete this. Just so I can... Just so I can start a new game. I don't like how they did that back in the day. Where if you want to play some of these games, you can only have one save. I don't understand why that's a thing. So, for anyone who's just coming in, or if we're on YouTube, who's watching this later, hey, Nameless, yeah, I don't understand why that was even a thing back in the day. You want to start a new game? Oh, sorry. Get rid of your current save. Hope you weren't too attached to it. Hope you didn't collect everything. Okay. Subtitles are on. Don't need that. I would do Legend, but this is a fresh save. Sadly, new games seem to do it a lot more now, or at least games that I like to play do it a lot. Yeah, that is true, and at that point, if it's a PS4 game, I can just literally disable the auto upload. So I can start a new game like I'm going to have to do with the PS4 Ratchet remake. So. Alright. If this was on New Game Plus, I would do Legend, but I may have still done it on Hero. Let me know the volumes as this goes on, since I actually have someone in my chat today. Especially when we start getting into the actual gameplay. Oh, this looks so much better than Size Matters. I know Size Matters is an old game, but still. And I'm so glad I'm done with Size Matters.
Well, you were right. We must have picked up some Terra tropes when we flew through the asteroid belt. What do you think?
Ratchet?
Oh, sorry.
I believe we simply need to recouple the ion converter.
All right, let's get to it.
Shouldn't there be something to keep, like a magnetic thing or something?
Hey, Ratchet! I can't breathe! No oxygen! Light flashing before my eyes!
I'm not listening.
Ratchet! I'm dying!
No, you're not.
Oh, fine. You know, you laughed the first time I did that.
I found it to be quite humorous.
Thanks, Clank.
Our sensors picked up some sort of rupture in the Deck 3 power grid. Everything okay?
Yeah, that was my bad. Tried to save time by piloting through an asteroid field.
We will deliver the prisoner to the Vartax Detention Center in approximately 2 hours.
Then you'd better take her out of cryosleep now. The faster you turn her over to the Vartax guards, the better.
Oh, are you worried about us?
Vendra Prague isn't like the other criminals we faced. She's cold and empty in a way I've never seen. Promise me you won't go near her without Clank and Zephyr, okay?
We'll check in with them right now. I've got everything under control, Tal. Don't sweat it.
Yeah, if it was just rather that I just start a new game on a New Game Plus.
Clank and Zephyr are still on the bridge.
10 bolts say they fell asleep again.
I would have done the New Game Plus instead of starting a brand new save. Will you believe this feels so good? Oh, by the way, I do need to check something in the options. Which I have already done, and... Oh, really? It's a short game that came out, was it late PS3 era? Can you check to see when this game came out? It's Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. Hey, Plumber Man.
Oh, hello there. Now I hear you're escorting Vendra Prague to the Husgau. She's a mean space witch, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm just here picking up some contract work between toilets. A lot of stuff around here needs fixing.
And when did the PS4 come out? 'Cause I'm pretty sure this was late.
Great. Who put these here?
Late in the PS3 cycle.
Cute they are. We should wake them up gently.
Wakey, wakey.
What's happening? Are we on
Eggs and bakey.
Sleep well?
Yeah. What is it? Is Tachyon back?
Morning, Kronk. Rise and shine, fellas. It's time to wake up Vendra Prague.
Do we have to? That space witch is bad news, I tell you.
That explains why it that explains why what you call it, why you probably don't recognize the game.
Hurting all those helpless citizens. For shame.
Did you hang back while Kronk and I wake up Vendra?
Deactivating cryosleep on prisoner 9971. Prague. Vendra. Please stand by. Error. Power fluctuation detected. Power fluctuation detected.
What's happening?
It's her. I knew this was a bad idea.
Well, I think cryo's supposed to be very easy going.
Everyone okay? Where are you guys?
Up here, Rook.
I see ya. Hang on, Kronk. Zap, are you in here?
Down here.
We must find the magnetic surface for the grav boots.
Look to your right, Rook. Should be one over there.
I see it.
Hey,
You better get to the containment wing and make sure Vendra's locks are still
is
engaged.
this like Quest for
You guys gonna be
Booty
okay?
where it's only
We'll
a
be
couple
fine.
hours?
You go ahead.
No, this is
work on
actually
restoring
a
gravity.
this is actually a it is a full game, but it's shorter than any of the other PS3 games except for Quest. But I say this is about 4 or 5 hours if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played this game. Let me check one. Give me one. Yeah. It's not going to be doing everything. It's going to be about 12 hours, but this is about 5.5 hours for the main game. About 12.5 for to collect almost to do almost everything. So the only thing that I'm going to be doing is collecting all the titanium bolts or whatever it is. So for
We
anyone
need to do something about those hydraulic locks.
Omni Blaster should take care of them.
for anyone that's new, main cutscenes I do not talk over. Sometimes I don't talk over even this right here, but I can't guarantee that you won't. That there's stuff that's gonna be saying here, not in cutscene, but in just gameplay that I will talk over. So I do apologize for that. But otherwise, I don't talk through regular cutscenes.
We will need to do something about those hydraulic locks.
long. Uh-oh. Out the air. Wow, that's so strong and took off our grab boots. And in this game, your fire button is R1.
You okay?
Yeah, we're good. I think it's safe to say Vendra's proton field is down.
I don't think we should have woken her up, Rook. What she can do, why, it's not normal.
Just get that gravity generator running. Clank and I can handle a few asteroids.
Hang on, Rook. The thrusters are in a separate system.
Ow.
I'll see if I can hack in and shut them down. Initiating temporary shutdown now.
All right.
Go, Rook.
We're through.
Nice work. Okay, get ready for the next one. Initiating temporary shutdown on thruster 2 now.
Oh yeah. There's some games that look really well for their day and age.
You're hacking the wrong system. That's the thermodynamic propulsion matrix.
Shit.
Come on, F5. F5. Okay, got it.
All right.
We're clear. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, the triggers on the PS3 were just buttons first off, and second, they're not for aiming and shooting. Your aiming and shooting is L1 and R1.
Airlock secure.
Hello, Ratchet.
Zeph, she's tapped into the PA system.
How? There's no power.
You really shouldn't have woken me up, but I'm glad you did. Now we can have some fun before you send me off to prison.
I don't think she's in the PA system, guys. I always found it weird when the game shooting is R1 instead. I know, right? Or how about a shooting? Or how about shooting on circle?
Going down. Bye-bye, Ratchet.
Oh, that was close.
Aw, now that's no fun. Oh well. I'll just have to think of a few new ways to kill you.
Oh, I almost got squished there.
I think these maintenance bots are sleeping. Wake them up!
Yeah, that's how it was in Size Matters. It was circle, but granted, granted, a PSP didn't have full buttons to where your
Containment wing unlocked.
what you
Please
call
stand clear
it.
of the prisoner.
A lot of the old Ratchet and Clank games, that's how it was circle for firing.
Oh, you made it. Come on in.
We will need those battery bots in order to restore the proton field.
Do you always listen to what your little robot has to say?
Stay where we can see you, Vendra. We're just here for the proton field.
You're not afraid of little old me, are you? Not after all you've done. That seemed a bit too easy. Let's have some fun.
I don't want to know you're kind of fun, Vendra. Oh, you gotta be kidding me? You really gonna make me just...
Proton field restored.
Good job, rookie. Clank and I have rerouted the power to an external generator. It'd be a real help if you could activate it for us. It's outside the ship through the next airlock.
Of course it is.
Bye, Ratchet. I'll see you soon.
I don't know. Well, because that was like ages ago. So, not surprising you won't remember.
Hey, I see you found a piece of the hollow plan for the Rhino 7. Oh, it's a little project of mine. I split it up into pieces to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands.
Well, this is one of the better games that's been streaming on here. But any of the other games I've played, now this is early game, so I can't say much, but normally when I stream this, there is some, I mean, so far the controls are responding properly, and it's not lagging. When I was playing the other ones, there was some kind of lag. Like it would stutter.
Excelsior! Good going, rookie. Gravity is restored.
But I don't like how I have to do something to get the camera spinning so I can take my break. It's not fun. That sounds extremely loud.
Sir, we are within striking distance of the Nebulhawks.
Fire Omni rockets on my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Mark. Party fun tonight. And have fun tonight. Idiot. Honest mistake is a big red button right in the middle. I mean, I've done a lot of, hold on. I've done a lot. It's basically, I've streamed all the God of War games. I've done all the God of War games. I've done all the Ratchet and Clank games up until into the Nexus. So, I don't really care for the streaming, but it's not too bad. It lets me play these old games, which I still wish were natively put to the PS5, like the PS2. Ooh, the bomb glove. Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. Because you can only have this thing open for like 5 minutes of standby. So, this is what I have to do. I have to take one of my hair bands. By the way, beware of camera. And I have to put it like this. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I've got the strap connected to my right stick to where I'm just having the camera spin. So when I go on break, I have to do that just so I can have my thing properly.
You, take me to my brother. The rest of you, stay here and make sure we aren't followed.
You heard the lady. Let's go. We're on the clock.
She's escaping.
Warning. Pyrocytic bombs detected in ship.
Yeah, but the problem is that it gets a little dizzy and it's annoying.
On that space rat's face.
Hey, look! No squishy, Hey, enemies aren't not squishy, resilient. Although I kind of... There a way I can... Oh, if I want to strafe, I got a whole... let me... I know it's not in here, but I'm going to check anyways. Do you have... Lock strafe. Okay, there is lock strafe. Ah, that's better. I don't get why PSP games were supposed to sponge. I have no idea. I was gonna say squishy. Don't ask me why. But I don't think that was just a PSP thing. That was probably just something for size matters. I don't know. I've never played. What you call it. I've never played Ratchet. I've never played Secret Agent Clank, and there's another. Ow, fucker!
Prepare to meet your doom at the hands of Clank and suffer.
Cronk, do not engage. Do you hear me? Wait for us to come back you up.
All right. Alright. Well, if you join me every day I stream this, you'll be able to see the full game. I'm surprised this game has a physical version, because I was expecting this to be digital. Does this have physical? Because really, I've been on digital only for a long time. Actually, no, I wasn't on digital only for when this came out. I think I was still getting some physical copies. But obviously, so I'm not. No, this had a physical version. But I think I owned the physical version of this. I don't like physical anymore because I want to play a game. Take out the disc, put a new disc in. Where you just go, home screen, this game, boom. Done.
Cronk and Zephyr need our assistance. We must hurry.
You're gonna get hurt.
Can't wait for some of these weapons to level up, make them a little more powerful. Yeah, digital is fast and easy, but I still prefer physical myself. Yeah, it's all at one's perspective, because some people just like it where it's more, they like having the physical mental stuff. Can I get this thing to level up before I run out of ammo? Yes. Sweet.
Let's kill him. I hate taking prisoners.
Nice.
Click, click. That's the sound of failure.
Alrighty. Bye-bye. All right. For me, it might be because I don't actually get internet until a few years ago, and when I could use the internet, it was painful. Oh, yeah, DSL. I remember that. Or worse yet, dial-up. I don't know what you grew up with, but I grew up when the internet was still in its infancy.
Months? You left me in here for 6 whole months?
No! This wasn't easy, you know. I had to bribe elected officials for the ship's location, coordinate a galaxy-wide crime wave, hire extra muscle.
You are the muscle! Or at least you're supposed to be. The universe looks at you and sees a hero. But do you know what I see? A coward. Someone who lost the guts to find his race.
Let us out of here, you darn witch!
Give me the detonator.
They're just a couple of old warbots. Isn't killing everyone a little...
A little what?
Extreme?
Goodbye, Ratchet.
And technically, no, it wasn't supposed to be. I think when I sneezed, I somehow was able to mute my mic, which I didn't know I even did that. And unfortunately, we just lost Clank and Zephyr. I didn't even know I muted my mic. The thing came so quickly, I didn't know I had it muted. What was the last thing you heard me say? Did you hear me say on how bad dial-up was? I don't remember what was the last thing I said.
We are not safe out here. If we do not keep moving, the thugs will kill us.
You incompetent reptiles! They're still alive!
We're Ratchet and Clank. Of course, it's gonna be not easy to kill us.
I'm just joshing you. What you need? Walk on to the Lombax's... Lombax ornament. Coming right up.
He was muted for like a few minutes, and I just happened to notice that I was muted when you said that because my light was blinking on my mic. How long has that been like that? But just in case it was muted for that, dial-up was so bad. First off, it was slow, but back then it was not. There was not that big of a deal.
Targeted.
And then
the ship is locked onto us.
Okay. Oh God. And then you had to be sure no one was on the phone. And if you're on the internet and someone onto the phone, then it's like then you get disconnected, and hopefully you weren't playing a game like RuneScape. Oh, it was terrible. Oh, excuse me. Someone picks up the phone and you get kicked off the internet. Yeah, that's not fun. So you have to always be sure to tell people, everyone in the house, hey, anyone gonna be on the phone anytime soon? No? Okay, I'm gonna be on the internet for a bit. If you need the phone, let me know. Shit! Well, that's number 1 of the game. Not this time. I forget what my first game was, but I think it was something on the PS2 with dial-up connection.
Watch out for the ship. It's trying to ram us.
Dear God. Thank you for the lift. My first online game was on the PS2. I think it was a SmackDown one.
He's space skill, sir. We got him. Good. I'm sending coordinates to planet Eric. We have work to do.
Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus.
Ratchet, are you in there?
I'm not coming out.
You cannot stay in there forever.
Yes, I can.
You'll starve to death, Ratchet.
We shouldn't have let them take on the twins without us. I should have told them to evacuate.
We cannot dwell on what we should have done. Some things are simply out of our control. Would you like me to tell her?
No. I'll do it.
Ratchet, are you okay? Your nav unit has you all the way in the Zarkov sector.
We lost them. We lost Clank and Zephyr.
You lost them?
When the ship was destroyed. And I remember up your arsenal.
So sorry. But Clank and I are going to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Multiplayer.
Come back to Meridian City.
Tal.
Please. You and Clank. You're all I have left now.
I need to make this right. I'll keep you posted.
Alright, now that we're done with tutorial, we got our first... I guess it's still tutorial because it's the first planet without us not able to go anywhere.
The Zarkov sector was abandoned 20 years ago, after it was given an Alpha 9 classification.
What is Alpha 9?
It means haunted. The President evacuated the entire sector practically overnight. And get this, Vendra and Neftin are listed among the evacuees.
We have to find a way out of this valley.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, since I have to do this in a specific way, I'm going to go ahead and take my break. For people up on YouTube, you will see my break screen until I get back. But as soon as I get back, I start a new video. So as soon as you see this video down, look for the next one. So, anyways, guys, I'll be back shortly.